Yo, what up, y'all? Hey, this is the last lesson. Take a look at the cats. This is the last lesson, before the test. So we'll do this lesson. It'll be very short. And then tomorrow we're gonna review. Wednesday we're gonna review. Thursday you're gonna have a test, okay? 2 days review back to back. All right, so we've been talking about, interest. And you remember, we talked about E, like, what is this magical number E? Well, E comes into play when you talk about compounding interest continuously. What the heck does that mean? Well, before we talked about compounding monthly, right? Every month over the year, they calculate the interest. It's compounded. Well, you use a different formula if the interest is compounded continuously, like nonstop, like every second it's being compounded and compounded and compounded over and over and over. And so this formula, A equals P, which is the principal, times E, which is that number, that magical number we talked about, P times E to the rate times time power. The amount equals PERT. But you need to know that P is the principal, your starting amount. Yeah, P is the amount you invested in an account paying an annual interest rate of R. So R is the interest rate as a decimal. And you need to see these words, compounded continuously. If you see continuously, that's when you know you need to use this PERT instead of the other formula. Well, yeah, I think the other formula is on here. Yeah, instead of this thing, right? This is when you have different compoundings like semi-annually, quarterly, so on and so forth. If you see this word continuous, you're using PERT. Okay, and T, of course, is the amount of years, time in years. Okay, here's an example for you. I'm just going to do an example, and then that's it, because all you're doing is plugging and playing, plug and chug, reading and seeding. Anyways, Talia invested $3,927.54 into a zero coupon bond. I don't know what that is, but it's a bond. A bond is almost like a savings account that pays you money for keeping your money in this account. Anyways, this person, she put this much money in to this bond, and it paid 5.5% interest, compounded. Oh, well, this is semi-annually. Here's the question. How much would Talia's investment have been worth after 30 years if her investment was compounded continuously instead of, okay, so let's just talk about the continuous compounding one. Okay, so basically, here's the rate, 0.055. We're talking about after 30 years, so T equals 30. And her initial amount, her principal, was this amount that she put in, right? Well, since we see this word compounded continuously, we're going to use A equals P times E to the RT. A equals PERT. Anyways, you plug in all the values. You type this into your calculator because you need your calculator. E is a number in your calculator. And then you round, all right? That's all there is to it. So after 30 years, the bond would be worth $20,000. And it turns out that it's, if we did the first part of this problem, it would have been $450 more than if it was being compounded semi-annually. But anyways, that's just an example for you. I'm going to keep it short. All you need to do is write this down. And I'm going to attach your homework to this assignment. Hope you're doing good. Hey, listen, if you have any questions about the quiz, all right, you need to reach out to me. I'm going to try and make the quizzes viewable to you so you can see where you went wrong.